Hi folks, we've just received our 14 horsepower wood chipper from Forest Master, and I thought I'd do a quick unboxing and a bit of an assembly video just to show you what comes with the kit. We get a lot of stuff delivered here at times, and I've got to say this is exceptionally well packaged. The box is incredibly sturdy for a start. So let's have a look what's inside the kit. Okay, so inside the wood chipper itself is actually screwed down to the pallet, so it doesn't move at all in transit. All the funnel and other parts are a little bit loose in it, but they're so well wedged into the box that they haven't moved at all, and it's there's no damage to it. It's really well individually put in. We got the mulching kit as well. We'll go through the mulching kit in a little bit and see what's inside that. So let's unwrap it and have a look at the main parts in it. Okay, behind here we've got a little package wrapped up, and that contains the wheels for it. Inside axle, I'm assuming. Instructions and bolts and possibly, I would say, a spark plug spanner. It could be blade changing socket, but I'm not sure about that one. More instructions, product catalogue. Right, exit chute. Right, that was tight. Okay, it all comes in one piece. Thought that might need assembling, but nope, that's all right. There. Then the feed funnel. It's got the flaps that the exit chute was locked in behind. That's a bit awkward to get out. Put that over here, and more just of the body assembly. I'll leave that foam on for the time being. And then the heart of it. Okay, if I turn that round, you can see the cutting drum there. So the cutting drum's exposed there. Turn up there, blades there. It's all in good nick, it's all there. So what we'll do now is to start to assemble it. All right, a quick look. Let's have a look what's inside the mulching kit first. Okay, so that is all the mulching kit is. It's just a different exit funnel, I guess, and I'm not sure, but we'll find that out. I suspect it's all just to trap all the chippings further down into it and let it mulch a little bit longer. But we'll get to that at some point and have a look at the assembly. So we'll try and put this thing together. So all the bolts appear to be 13 mil. We'll just put this bolt in to hold the feed hopper. And 13 mil ratchet. Okay, so we're putting the hopper tray onto the end of the hopper. Okay, so that's the chute assembled. Now, discharge chute. Let's pop these wheel trims on for the time being. Okay, wheel trims on. Let's get rid of the pallet as well. I think this hooks under here on the bar. Comes up, and then we bolt the discharge chute onto that. It looks like. Undo those. Now that should hook under the bar there, and the base plate should come up to meet it and bolt in. And that can go on. I'll just put the nut on first to hold it. And these little nuts are 10 mil. Alright, I think that's the bulk of the assembly. We can't start it yet because it turns up without any engine oil. And the other thing is this is an electric start, so the battery comes disconnected as well. So I'm just going to go around, we'll connect up the battery wires, and then we'll fill it with some oil and we'll see if it'll start. You can see the battery comes disconnected. It's got the bolts in a little package. And I suspect I need to get that out of there to get this terminal in there, this bolt in there, nut in there. And that should slide in there, I think. Yep. And one. Covers on, and then retention bars can go back in. They certainly shouldn't need to be too tight. They're just to hold it in place. So this has got electric start and it's got a manual pull start. Before we start it up, we need to check the blades are definitely clear of everything and I haven't dropped any bolts inside or something. So we just give it a quick little slow pull of the manual start just to make sure the blades are clear of everything. That seems to be all right. There's no catching there at all. Obviously do that with the ignition off. I think I've got it all fully assembled now. I'll just turn this around now so we can have a look at the engine side of it, fill it with some oil and some petrol. Okay, so the oil filler, by the looks of it, is down here behind the battery. I'll get some oil and probably a funnel on that. What I might do is I think I might just wedge this up so it's in a more vertical position. I've got to get 1.2 litres of oil into the 14 horsepower it takes. It's 10W30 oil in it, but it is a little bit awkward to put oil in without taking the battery out, which we could do. So I think if I wedge that up and just get it vertical, probably a good spot. While we're oiled up, let's get fueled up. That seems to run nicely, so that's the assembly. We'll get some sticks through it later on, and I'll try and put up another video, and we'll see how it creates some wood chips.